can he change the immigration laws? What impact might that potentially have versus if President Trump continues on to a second term? And that's a great question. And obviously, everyone with an immigration case in progress or who's considering filing an immigration case wants to know, how is this going to affect me? And so we can't be totally sure. One thing I want to make sure that everyone understands is that even if Joe Biden were to win the presidency, he would not be sworn in until January. So we definitely would not see any sorts of changes taking place until late January when the president is actually sworn in. There are also certain types of changes that it's very easy for a president to make, and others that they really can't make without the cooperation of Congress. So another question that's still out there is, not only do we not know the results of the presidential election, we don't know the results of the final makeup of Congress. So, there would be much more possibility for sweeping immigration changes if the Democrats controlled the Senate and the House and the presidency. That's where you see a lot of major reform type bills come through. It's looking like it might not, get to that point. We might not even know, because there's a runoff in Georgia for some of the Senate seats. So the sorts of things that the president alone can change are the sorts of things we've been seeing from President Trump over the last 4 years, because he also has not had Congress cooperate with his immigration bills. So things like executive orders, travel ban details, if certain countries are being banned or blocked in certain ways through executive order, or due to national security, legal on the basis of potential legal. Oh my goodness, it's been a long week, people. Where's my tongue? Some of those orders are allegedly on the basis of national security, saying, oh, these certain countries or nationalities we're more concerned about, and those, for that reason, we're blocking them. That sort of thing is more within the power of the president, without needing congressional support to make those changes. And then there are just sort of some administrative type things that a president can change without needing congressional support, and that would be things like, who's actually managing the different embassies that are in charge of the interviews, and USCIS, and what is USCIS doing as far as how they're prioritizing things and how they're processing things. And so we would hope that, maybe not on day one, but potentially with a president who's a little more favorable to immigration policy, we could potentially see some overall structural changes, and kind of hopefully getting rid of some of those backlogs, which wouldn't happen immediately. But those are sort of the main changes I anticipate seeing, and that's still speculation. We'll wait and see what happens, and we'll keep you posted as actual things, come up to be changed.